As a former entertainment executive, having a baby at 40 really changed my life. As moms, we have to redefine, reinvent, and somehow find balance. I present to you Brand Mom.
Malinda Williams, I'm so excited to be talking with you today. I feel that I know you, but what I love about you is you've always been my favorite sister. When I think of Bird, you are Bird.
I am Bird. I am. She is me.
Oh, let's talk about motherhood.
Okay.
Let's talk about Omi.
Omi.
Who's gonna be 13.
He'll be 13 on Sunday.
But you've gone through a lot. You've gone through a lot. You were a young mom.
I was
Relatively.
Okay, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah.
I was still in my 20s.
That's young.
Okay.
I mean, most moms, my circle, we're like 40-year-old moms.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, I was.
You are young, girl. You were like a teenager. So being a mom in her 20s, being in this industry of entertainment and trying to balance it, when you gave birth, what was the first thing that went through your mind? Like, was it like, I got to get a new job, I got to get another job, I got to go work, or was it, I'm going to be in this moment?
You're not thinking about jobs and work. You're thinking about, what do I do now?
Right.
You know, and it's very interesting because, as you know, when you become pregnant, something just dilates open, and you just become this sponge for awareness because you want to be the best person you can for this new life that you're bringing into this world. I hope I do right by you. I just kept thinking that. I hope I can do what you need me to do.
And the thing about motherhood, it's the unknown, because nothing prepares you, like you said, but then also once you have the baby and you recognize and you meet the baby and you love the baby, that euphoria, but then after the euphoria, something happens inside hormonally.
Yeah, well, you get mad.
And you
get mad because you're like, okay, but why didn't anybody tell me that there was going to be poop on the wall?
Yeah.
Why didn't, I mean, they gave me little, you know, nobody told me I wouldn't sleep again until he was 9. Like, they don't give you that, so you kind of get angry a little bit about, you know, toward the people around you. Like, okay, you told me all the cute stuff. There should be a manual or a handbook that says, okay, that's going to be cute, you know, this, that, and the third is going to be cute, but here's what's not going to be cute about it.
Yeah. And I feel with the manual, please include how moms can reconnect with themselves, because sometimes you forget, oftentimes you do forget that, because this is it. This is a new life. You want to be so perfect. And you realize motherhood is so imperfect.
It's so imperfect.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Let's stay on this. Let's talk about Mekhi.
Okay.
And his role in Omi's life.
Yeah.
How has that evolved?
Well, it's ever evolving.
Okay.
You know, he's an amazing dad. He's an amazing man. I often hear people say, and they say it to me also, I often hear people say, oh, you're the mommy and the daddy. And I will be quick to stop them and say, I'm not the daddy. I am only the mommy.
That is so fabulous.
Because I am single does not make me a man, does not make me the father figure in my child's life. I can only be a woman. I can only be a mother to him.
You said it. We can't.
No, you can't.
We weren't made like
that.
Got
one lane.
Yeah, stay in it.
Sure.
You know, I want to ask you about, you're recently divorced. And you are single.
I'm single.
Are you single and mingling?
Of course. Okay. I'm a Libra. I'm always mingling. Yeah, definitely.
What is the experience this time around being back out? And you're blushing, so
I know, because it's so interesting. My life is very interesting.
What does that feel like?
Freedom. It just feels like freedom. You know, first of all, I'm single, and there's something that I need to add to that. I'm single and I am grown. I have complete command of who I am at this point in my life. And that feels really powerful.
I feel the energy.
I mean, you see me, let me unball my fist. So with that said, I'm having a really good time.
You seem really happy. We were talking about dating, being a Libra, and mingling. So, anyone special? I'll take it as a yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about career-life balance. As a mom, as a woman singling, mingling, working, how do you, I always say that you can't have it all at the same time, that you get it in pieces or doses. I find it hard to balance. Perhaps you're better than I, but how do you keep it together?
I just do. I want it all. So I just determine what it is I want. But a lot of times people have their own ideas of what type of life you should be living.
And their agenda, yeah.
And their own agenda. And if my son is not happy, I can't go to work.
Yeah.
So I need to make sure, and I think that's with most women, if the home is out of balance,
yes.
If everyone in the home isn't happy, then you're going to leave the home and you're going to go out and project that same experience onto the world. So you need to start inside. Same way with your own personal. You need to start within. Same thing with the home. You need to start within and then work your way out. That's how I create balance.
No, you're right, because I always say that moms are the CEO.
Oh, definitely.
We are CEOs, regardless. And if we take that same energy and moxie into our careers, we are unstoppable.
Yeah.